This is WENY HD News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Kay. So here's the latest from WENY News and the Star Gazette. We begin with news overnight out of Ithaca, where 4 people were stabbed at an apartment complex. According to Ithaca police, a large fight broke out last night at the West Village Apartments. A woman was stabbed in her neck, and 3 men were also treated for stab wounds. Police Lieutenant Vincent Monticello tells us there is some indication that a gun was involved, but no shots were fired. A helicopter was actually called to the crime scene, but it wasn't cleared for flight because of poor weather conditions. Overnight, 3 of the 4 victims were transferred to a regional trauma center. The 4th victim was treated and released from the hospital. Now, just 2 months ago, a man was stabbed in the back at the same apartment complex. And now to another stabbing, this one out of Tioga County, New York. One man is behind bars, another one is dead after police were called to a quiet home in the town of Tioga Wednesday night. Police were called by 62-year-old Douglas Every, who was accused of stabbing 39-year-old Milton Jump to death. They say Every didn't resist the arrest. He was charged with second-degree murder. Police say the 2 were living together. Neighbors say they were partners for at least 15 years. Every is behind bars at the Tioga County Jail. He could face 25 years to life in prison.
At the time we showed up, it appeared to be a stab wound. There is an autopsy being performed that would shed some more light on that, but at this time we don't have.
Police are looking for background information about Every and Jump's relationship. If you have any info, call the Sheriff's Office, 687-1010. Monterey Shock is on its way to closing permanently, but local leaders and former inmates aren't giving up hope just yet. For the second time, State Senator Tom Elmira, Assemblyman Phil Palmisano, and Assemblyman Chris Friend are encouraging area residents to rally against the closing. The public is invited to the Saving Monterey Shock rally tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's at the National Soaring Museum. These local leaders say the drill-style facility provides inmates with the discipline to lead more productive lives once they get out. But the Department of Corrections says the crime rate in New York has dropped 15% over the past 10 years, so now they question the need for programs like this one. And lastly, the saga surrounding First Arena has come to a halt, and tonight the public celebrates a fresh start and a fresh new look too. Tonight the Elmira Jackals hit the ice for the first home game against the Reading Royals, and hockey fans will discover some major improvements. There's a microbrewery that sits 75 people, also a new store in the arena. This marks the first full season of hockey in Elmira without the Offer family of Michigan, which negotiated a deal in February to sell the team to local businessmen Tom Freeman and Nate Cook. Be sure to watch us at noon. I'll be giving you a sneak peek of the arena and what you can expect tonight. The puck drops at the arena 7:05. All right, now here's meteorologist John Hickey with some 50s and some frost. John.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to put that in the same sentence, but 'tis the time of year where by morning it's still pretty cool. We're seeing those 30s, but by day warming it up to about 50 today, and actually some low 50s as we look ahead towards your day tomorrow. Your weather story still featuring some of those brief showers. We saw them yesterday. Quick raindrop here, quick snowflake there, and then it kind of came to a halt. That's what we're looking forward to as we look ahead through your day today. Tomorrow looks mainly dry, but fairly windy. We'll have wind gusts up to about 40 miles per hour or so. It's pretty gusty stuff, so if you're outside trying to get a little yard work done, yeah, small piles of leaves. The big piles will just keep blowing around and you'll end up on America's Funniest Home Videos. Warmer for next week, though, at least to start. A little bit of a cool down by midweek as we track another storm system coming on in. So what we got going on today, northwesterly winds. Changed from yesterday, when yesterday was more westerly, so it was more like Steuben County. Had some pictures from Bath from seeing some light snow. That changes today. Looks like we'll see some light snow reports, Tompkins, northern Tioga, as well as Cortland counties across some of the higher terrain. Winds shift more westerly as we go to your afternoon. Any raindrops at that point mainly confined towards western Steuben County and portions of the western northern tier. Overnight, we'll see a generally partly cloudy to mostly cloudy sky. Tomorrow, southwesterly winds kick in, so that should hold any kind of rain or snow well to our north. So we're dry tomorrow, but we're windy. Again, those wind gusts occasionally across the higher terrain, in particular over 40 miles per hour. If you're looking for stuff to do tomorrow, Southern Finger Lake's the place to be, in particular Ithaca. Wow, you have Oktoberfest on Restaurant Row, Haunted Lake Walk, Haunted Ithaca tours going on during the afternoon hours, temperatures in the low 50s during the day. So pretty comfortable. It'll be windy, sure, but hey, at least we got a little bit of sunshine out there, and you know what, the wind's just kind of adding to the spooky feel. I suppose it's that time of year, right? Here's your first warning 7-day forecast. Temperatures near 50 on Sunday. Could be a few flakes in the morning after we get rid of an overnight event Saturday night into Sunday. Dry Monday and then tracking a couple of showers early next week. That's your forecast. Here's Laura.
Thanks so much, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11 as well. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a great day, a great weekend, and go Jackals.